Ladies and gentlemen, I know this evening belongs to Luther, but let us not jump over this. I have to also. Colleen is one of the 3 associate directors in the Toronto District School Board. One of the 3. And she's responsible for equity and all kind of other big things. So, Colleen, we want to also thank you for your service. You look like you're a student yourself. Awesome. Give Colleen a word because she's also doing work behind the scenes for us. Clap her. At this time, we're going to call upon Mr. Ralph Negro and Audley Salmon to bring tribute. Nagro. Sorry, it's Nagro.
Good evening, Mr. Brown, Mrs. Brown, Ms. Brown. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ralph Negro and I am the Vice Chair of the Toronto School Administrators Association. And it is an honor for me this evening to bring celebration wishes on behalf of all of the principals and vice principals in the Toronto District School Board. You know, I first met Mr. Luther Brown back in 1997. We were taking the principal's qualification course together. And a couple of times a week for an entire year, we got together in the evenings, sometimes on the weekends, and we formed quite a little group. We were a rowdy bunch, about 5 or 6 of us. We sat in the back of the room and we created a ruckus. And Luther, you'll remember that group. It was Alan Davis, Karen Jackson, Hadley Hall, Neil Quimby, and of course, we all remember our beloved friend, the late David Palmer. It was interesting because most of us in that group, after a few sessions, we thought, oh my God, what are we getting ourselves into here? But not Luther. Luther was always very calm, very stoic, always respectful and dignified. So it came as no surprise when Luther, I believe, was the first one in that class of 50 plus PQP students to receive an interview for the vice principal promotion list. And he was either the first or the second one to be promoted as vice principal. And you know, over the years, we stayed in touch. We supported each other. We always consulted with another member of the group. And Luther was always a great support to all of us. Over the years, Luther worked his way through many schools. We heard from all of them this evening. But no matter where Luther worked, he was always a beloved educator. He always worked hard, and he left a magnificent legacy at every school. There was never any doubt when you walked into Luther Brown School that he was a champion for all students, that Mr. Luther Brown was in charge, and that Mr. Luther Brown was the lead teacher in the building. In 2008, Mr. Luther Brown was elected vice chair of the Toronto School Administrators Association. And it was a privilege for all of us because he was able to share his experience, his love for teaching, his love for children with all school leaders. And tonight I can tell you that I am very proud to say that I currently hold the leadership position that was once occupied by Mr. Luther Brown. Luther, after a very long and successful career, tonight I say thank you. Thank you for always being a role model for students, staff, and communities. Thank you for modeling expert leadership to all the principals and vice principals in Toronto. And above all, thank you for always being a kind and generous human being to all of us. On behalf of the Toronto School administrators and our 1,000+ colleagues, we wish you and your family and friends much happiness and many, many years of success in whatever future endeavor you choose. Thank you very much.